Hey peeps, so I finally able to share my December daily. I know I'm like a week late, but life happens. I was helping the ladies out last Saturday with their live sale, and I wasn't able to get my video done, but it's okay. I'm going to be sharing days 1 through 14, plus a couple of bonus pages because I actually started Thanksgiving Day. I did Thanksgiving Day, and then well, you'll know in a few minutes. So I'm going to try my best not to ramble, but I tend to ramble. So if you're not interested in my stories behind the photos, then you may not want to watch. But I don't do a lot of decorating. It's not fancy. My life is quite boring. So yeah. Um, but I love doing my December daily, and I love looking back on my life in that time. The two tags are still blank because I'm gonna try if they will cooperate to get my honey to do one tag to just fill out whatever. I don't know, anything, write something in here. And my son to do the other one. Hopefully they'll cooperate with me. So the only thing that's different from my setup video is the tabs. So I added these ribbon tabs because I didn't have any Christmas fabric. So I used some ribbon, and I really, really love how it looks. So that is my little ribbon tabs. All right, so let's get started. This is like my third time recording this because I felt like I was zoomed out too much. So hopefully I'm zoomed in enough, but not too much. So here is the front pocket, and I just have some stickers from my Elf on the Shelf coloring book in here. And I just have a Dunkin' Donuts card that I'll probably put someplace in here. And then I have a receipt from Thanksgiving morning, which I should have put on the page, but I didn't. So I have to figure out how to add that. So here in the front, I just put my reason why. And I just said, I love doing December Daily every year because Christmas is my favorite holiday. In my biased opinion, there is nothing more magical than Christmas in New York, though I have not gone to see any of the tree or decorations. I'm so lame. Hopefully, I'll get there this year because I wasn't able to get there next year. I love looking back on my journals and seeing what my life was like that year. The memories is what it's all about. So that's what I put. I have a little calendar that I got from Pinterest, and for no reason, I just like having a calendar in my December daily. So Thanksgiving Day, I don't know where my brain was. Maybe I was just exhausted from all the cooking, but I did not take any pictures of our feast. Um, Nor did I take pictures of my son and his friends that come every year. God bless them. They all have moms, yet they come every year. I think this is probably the fifth, fourth, fifth, or sixth. I don't even know. I've totally lost track of the years that I've been feeding my son and his friends. But it just warms my heart that they choose to spend Thanksgiving with me. So yeah. Well, of course, me and my son. So I'm always touched by that. So the only food I took pictures of was the Death by Chocolate cake. Now this cake was a recipe that my bestie sent me years ago, and ever since I have to make it on the holidays. Well, on Thanksgiving because I don't cook anything on Christmas anymore. But this cake, oh my God, if you're a chocolate lover, I will link it. I'll link my Pinterest where this cake recipe is. It's so simple. It's from a box cake, and you just add stuff to it. Oh my God, it's so good. And then Thanksgiving morning, I went to go get donuts because I needed a sugar rush to finish cooking. And for the first time, I had fried turkey. Thanks to my honey, he fried the turkey. He cut it up and he fried it, and it was pretty good. I don't know. I eat turkey all year round because I don't eat beef, so I eat a lot of ground turkey and a lot of turkey cutlets. But I don't know, turkey during Thanksgiving is not like my favorite, but it was pretty good. So anyway, because I didn't take pictures of my son and his friends, I had them send me pictures, and I just made a collage of the four of them. Sometimes there's more of them, but it's usually always these four. Of course, my son and his fiance, but these two always usually come. And yeah, so it was just the four of them this time, and then I just did my journaling behind here, pretty much saying exactly what I said to you. And so yeah, I feel like I need to go in a little closer so you can see. It's probably a glare, and I'm sorry about that, but it's photos and it's dreary, and I'm hoping the lighting is okay. So from the fall paper pad, this is a cutout, and it said menu, so I just wrote what we had on there. And then the day after Thanksgiving, I realized my son left his hat, which says wild card because that's what they call my son. Don't ask. So I thought it would be funny to put his hat on and snap some photos. So that's what I did. And I sent it to him. And he's like, Mom, you should post it. So I did. And I put hashtag wildcards mom. And so I just journaled about it here. And so, yeah, I just thought it was funny. So, especially, and I needed something to fill up these pages because I didn't take pictures of anything else. So, yeah, that was cute. So, this, he's going to kill me for sharing this. But it's in here. So, I got to share it, right? So, me and my honey, I think we were watching a movie or something, and it never fails. He always falls asleep on me during a movie, most of the time. Sometimes I fall asleep, I'm not gonna lie. But it was during the day, but I knew he was tired because his sleep schedule is crazy. He doesn't sleep. Anyway, so I knew he was tired, and I kept saying, "You need to go lay down. You're sleepy. You sleepy. You're tired." And he was like, "No, I'm not sleepy. I'm not sleepy." And the next thing I know, he's like, got his head on my shoulder and he's knocked out. So I had to take a picture of it because that's my proof that he fell asleep. So yeah, so I thought it was cute. So I just made a little collage and I put comfort and joy sticker here. And I just used my letter stickers and I said not sleepy with a question mark. And then this sticker was just perfect. It says some things never change. And I just added a little heart sticker and I used my roller date stamp. It says photo op and a wood veneer arrow to point at him sleeping. And I feel like I need to journal here because it's so blank, or do put something here. I don't really think I need to journal because maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But I put a post-it here to remind myself I'm supposed to write what I'm grateful for on here. But I forgot. And so, yeah, hopefully I'll get there. So this is the start of my December daily. I decorated my tree, my artificial white tree, and the top of my entertainment center. And yes, and I just took photos of it. I made a collage and then I just cut them so they would fit and added a little die cut and a number here. And I journaled on this side and added some washi tape, which is coming up, and just a bunch of stickers. And you'll see I use all kind of random numbers and stickers because I'm trying to use up my old stash because I've had it forever. So here's a collage of my prep for the altered binder that I did, and I just put it on here, and then I added my little tag of what the picture is about, prepping my journal. This tag here came from a magazine. It was actually a Target ad, and they had these free tags, so I thought it was cute. They're actually double-sided. This is what the other side looks like. So I just put the number on here, and I just thought it was just perfect to go right there. And then my day 3 was me listing the journal that I made for LJB, oh my God, Instaprints. Sorry, you guys. I'm a little tired. So I just took a little picture of it and I just put it here. And I added this little elf on a shelf because this is a coloring book page. And it says, what is sitting on the shelf next to this elf? And I put my journal there. So it looks like, they're next to each other. And then here, this is the email that I got from Linda, who is the creator of and owner of LJB Instaprints. After she saw my journal that I created with her DigiKit, she sent me an email, and I'm not going to share it, but just made a little booklet, and inside is her email, so I can have that as my memory of it. And I just have my number 3, add a little washi, and that was it. So this tag, I actually need to print a photo for and do some journaling on it about some Happy Mail that I received. And this is the other part of day 4. My honey made French toast for me for breakfast, which was really good. And I'm very picky about my French toast, but he made it really good. A lot of syrup on it, but he made it really good. So I just added some little washi and a number 4 here. And then this is my day 5. My honey snapped some pictures of me working on the altered binder. And he was making me laugh the whole time. So in a lot of the pictures, you'll see me smiling, which is because he was cracking jokes. So silly. And so I have my journaling here, right behind the picture. And I use my app. It says, Doing What I Love. Let's see if you can see it. And the app is Pizzap. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but I'll try to put it down in the description if you're curious. And then I use some of my letter stickers, which I need to add some more glue on to spell out 5. And day 6 and 7 is on the same page. My completed binder, the True Colors binder, and I just journaled right here on the side of it. And my day 7, we just went grocery shopping, and I just took a picture of my Dunkin' Donuts cup because it was early and I needed some coffee. So I added that here, and here's my Dunkin's card in here. And I just stapled this acetate that says Joy on it, because that's actually what my cup says. You can't see it, but this is the O, and the J and the Y on the other side. So yeah, that's my day 7. Day 8 is actually not finished. I had something here, but I didn't like it, so I tore it off. So day 8, in all my December dailies, always is my brother who passed away, and it's his birthday. So I always have a page remembering him on that day. So I have to finish that page. So day 9, okay, so day 9, 10, I think 11, I don't even know, are actually not from those days. I had all these things really happen on the 8th, but I had a lot going on the 8th, so I didn't want to have like a 3-page spread, so I kind of just spread it out because I didn't have anything for these days anyway, so just, FYI. But on the 9th, I put my Flowish journal that I made for a swap, which I don't have a video of because I was late with it, so yeah, that happened. And my day 10 was me working on my December daily and my little tote that I keep everything in, because it's easier for me to take the tote and work on it anywhere, the bed, the couch, wherever, because my table is usually covered with a journal that I'm working on. So day 11 was me putting together some junk journal kits that I hopefully will be in my shop soon. And so I just journaled on a gift tag. And then my day 12 was the 2 fabric journals that I listed and sold really quickly. So I was really surprised about that. And my day 13 was me finishing my organization of my fabric. And my day 14 was I received a free trimmer from Fiskars. My old trimmer broke, and I posted it on Facebook, and one of my Facebook friends said that they would send me a replacement for free, and they did. Like 2 days later, I had to fill out a form and send them a picture, which I did, and 2 days later, I think it was really quickly, they sent me a email saying that my new trimmer was on the way, and I didn't have to pay anything, not shipping, nothing. So shout out to Fiskars. And so I did my journaling on this little tag, the number 14, and spelled out joy, and I made a little pocket here. And that's it. So that is my December daily 1 through 14. And I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys hopefully next weekend for the rest of next week. And yeah, that's it. I think that's it. So I'll talk to you later and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.